Number 25 on Film Villains 31 Greatest Horror Movies of All Time. It is Candyman.
Wow. Okay.
Candyman, number 25.
So good. So
all the
good.
way through.
And it kind of came out during like a horror drought, or kind of the beginning of the horror drought. And honestly, it was such a superior horror movie. And I'm glad that at the time it felt like we were getting an Exorcist. It felt like we were getting a Poltergeist. It felt like we were getting a classic, like it just did. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad.
Well, there was a seriousness to it.
Yes.
That was different from what was coming out around the time. And, you know, in a lot of ways, it was the last. I mean, I guess right around this time, sorry to say, guys, the Leprechaun was probably coming out too. Not to disparage those movies, but Candyman to me felt like for a very long time until Scream and Ghostface, the last serious sort of horror killer character icon who became an icon.
Yep. And Tony.
I mean, and it's such a lyrical and it's a beautiful movie. It's a beautifully made movie. It's still really scary. Someone else take over.
Yeah,
that's a good, absolutely incredible, and resonates with you from beginning to end. Yep. And you couldn't even get it back then. I think that was part of it too. You loved it so much, and it was hard to get a hold of.
Yep.
Yeah, and Virginia Madsen, she's so incredible in this movie. Like such a strong performance from her that she really weighs everything on the whole movie on her shoulders. With
God, she's giving 100%. I mean, she's giving like 150%. Like it's insane. Like she is not slumming it. She's not in a horror movie. Like she's
hypnotized. She's hypnotic to watch.
Yeah. They planted the hypnotic trigger words so that she would be hypnotized when Candyman was on set. And I mean, like and that Philip Glass score. My God, it's so good. And the Clive Barker source material, look coming from Clive. There's a perfect, Bernard Rose.
Beautiful mythology. And also for this type of movie, again, a very, as far as quote unquote slasher type characters, or boogeymen type thing, this sort of inner city setting, it just changed a lot.
Yeah,
the impact of it far outreaches what you would normally think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very unsettling all the way through too.
Totally.